The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
Let's cross the bridge and get to the town.
I kind of feel bad for the hounds. We're almost there. Ah, fudge. Alright, Alistair. Let's keep going.
Help me, they're everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Oh, wow.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Yep. May as well. That might be better. As long as these darkspawn die, it should be good.
And I'm off.
Yep. Is there anything up here? Nope. There was nothing up there.
Oh, you wanna die? All right, okay. Oh, look, fight.
Oh, mage needs health.
Nice try.
Hey, watch it!
Good. No one sustained any real damage, so that's good. Let's get in here. So we're finally in the tower.
Don't look now. Oh, look, fight. This should be fine.
There's so many!
Let's do this quickly, shall we? Out of your way.
How about you then?
Alright, they've all basically been killed. Good.
Going. All right.
Alistair was our team. Health. Oh yeah. Load. I'm gonna have to reload right here. Because I did stupid. Alright, back in here.
Don't look now.
Oh, they keep getting blocked. That's what's going on here. Fudged up again. Was not paying attention.
Crap. So simple to see.
Dang it.
And I'm on.
Dang it.
Oh, time to play. Yes. Going. All right. Then I'm off. Going.
We need a lot of stuff, so... Should probably let them heal up a bit.
And I'm off.
There he is. Dang it, can't be put into that. He might be a mage, but he needs armor. Save here. One more hit.
Go on. And I'm on.
Gotta get as much stuff as I can.
And I'm off.
Alright, everything seems to be good. Well, alright.
Go on. Look over there.
Let's grab some.
All right. Yes.
Time to go up.
And I'm on.
Yep.
Maker's breath. What are these darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
You could.
Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. But anyway, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tern Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
All right. Come back. Yes.
I so dearly love that that I'm a mage.
Yes. And I'm on. All right.
This is it!
Alright.
All right. Go. That won't stop me. All right.
Alright. Ooh, wooden crate. So much stuff to sell.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal.
Yeah.
King.
All right. If you insist. This should be fun. And I'm off.
Alright, alright. Some healing things.
Think you're good enough to take me?
Oh, he is going to die if I don't give him this. Oh, thank goodness.
Cut them down! There's so many! Ah!
No shit.
All right. Yes.
Oh, jeez.
That lever over there. It pushes the house.
All right.
Oh.
And this should be fun. Look over there.
Thank goodness for the doggos, right?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Multiple issues. Good to know. Should probably let him heal up. as the doggos help out.
And I'm off. Take that! Die! Cut them down!
Alright, all good. The doggos helped out. They are good puppers. I love them puppers.
Never any shortage of these and I'm off.
Such good doggos. I wish I had a doggo in this game. I might have a doggo later, because I did get that thing earlier, so I should be able to get a doggo.
All right.
Good doggos. Dogs are really helpful around here. Okay. Well, that is something. That is one giant enemy. It's gorgeous almost.
Yes.
Okay.
My blood.
Oh.
All right, I'm game.
Well, it's just the two of us now.
I'm off.
Oh. Well, I am dead. Gonna have to reload that because I messed up. there. Good, good, good.
If you insist.
Heal up, Alistair. Heal up. Oh, he missed, he missed, he missed.
Some blood to spare? Alright. Not good.
I am dead. Gotta retry it then. This time I'm using the fire arrows. Ooh. All right. Ooh, Alistair. Alistair needs health.
Yes.
The mage is dead. Before you're screwing up this battle, it's really bad. Potions. Alright, he needs health. He's trying to grab me. He's trying to grab me!
Take that!
Thank you, Alistair. You did it. What the heck? That's funny.
The beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal. No. Let's light it quickly.
Alright. Nope. It's time to steal everything from them again. Time to do it.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
The battle has been lost at this point. Well, goodbye, King Kalen. Well, at least he was able to keep that up. Poor guy is dead. King Kalen's dead. We are all dead. And my bow went through my face. Should not be laughing about that. I guess I failed the whole story. And I'm alive.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
I remember you. You're the girl from the wilds.
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds, where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
She rescued me from the tower.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
happened to the...
All dead. Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Were my injuries severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
What about Alistair? Is he okay?
He is, as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish.
Why does your mother want to see me?
I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans.
I have some questions if you don't.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
I have some questions if you don't mind.
I do not mind. Take your time.
Are we safe here?
We are safe, for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it. I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
Much, much higher.
What a sensible attitude. Mother is seldom sensible, however.
How did she manage to rescue us, exactly?
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
Are there any survivors besides us?
Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now.
You're right.
Suit yourself. I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
All right. Thank you. Take.
You must speak to Mother, then be gone. You have an army of Darkspawn to avoid, and 'twould be best to get an early start.
I will go then.
I will stay and make something to eat.
All right. Sounds very domestic.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
Mm-hmm.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure. Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Mm-hmm.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
If you are Flemeth, then you must be
Not
really old.
Age and power are relative. It depends on who is asking. Compared to you, yes, on both counts.
Then why didn't you save Duncan? He was our leader.
I am sorry for your Duncan, but your grief must come later. In the dark shadows before you take vengeance, as my mother once said. Duty must come now. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
Of
But
course
we were
not.
fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The archdemon.
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
Yeah, that's kind of true. Will you help us fight the Blight?
Me, I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I know nothing of blights and darkspawn.
Well, whatever Loghain's insanity, he obviously thinks the Darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Loghain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Al Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution.
Earl Eamon, is that someone
I
important?
suppose. Al Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Surely there's other allies.
Of course. The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Why not? That's what Grey
So you
Wardens
are
are
set
supposed
then,
to do.
ready to be Grey Wardens.
Yes. Thank you so much for everything, Plymouth.
No, no, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Thank you, but if Morgan
Her
doesn't want to
magic will
join
be
us...
useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Very well, we'll
Not
take her with us.
to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
Understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
She will not come to harm with
Allow
us.
me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
No, I prefer you to speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Right.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
We need all the help we can get.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
Oh, so pleased to have your approval.
Actually, I have some questions.
I may have answers. Ask. 'Twas she who raised me, and thus I consider her my mother, born from her womb or not. 'Tis what you meant, yes?
It's just difficult to imagine her.
Young? Married? Pregnant? Who said she was any of these things? I certainly did not. From time to time, I have been to the village I mentioned, watched its people, and pondered what curious beings they are. On occasion, I purchased goods from the village merchants. There I spoke with men a little. There they stared and knew me as an outsider. Mother wishes for me to expand the horizon of my experience beyond the wilds. Even she was not born here.
Is this truly what you want?
What I want is to see mountains. I wish to witness the ocean and step into its waters. I want to experience a city rather than see it in my mind. So, yes, this is what I want. Actually, leaving is harder than I thought, however. Perhaps Mother is right. It must simply be done quickly.
Tell me about the
It is a small
village.
place of little consequence called Loghain. No more than a stop along your imperial highway where travelers purchase goods from local farms and smiths. I would go more often were it not for the town's chantry. It makes the village particularly intolerant and unpleasant for a stranger such as me.
A chantry? And they never in all this time thought that maybe you were a witch?
Of course they have. They even called out their Templars once. They found nothing.
Is there any reason to go there?
I mention it for its tavern, where travelers gather with news from other places. 'Tis small enough that our appearance might go unnoticed. Beyond that, 'tis close, and I know the way.
How are we going to get past the Darkspawn?
The real question is how we are going to get your friend past the Darkspawn, is it not?
That's true. We can sense the Darkspawn. Conversely, they can sense us.
That's not reassuring.
We should be able to sneak past smaller groups, but larger ones, or particularly intelligent Darkspawn, will always detect us.
Mother has given me something else for them to smell instead as we pass by. 'Tis important we head out of the wilds, however, not farther in. They come from underground, like an eruption. They broke through deep within the forest, and that is where they will be most concentrated.
Okay. What skills do you have?
I know a few spells, though I am nowhere near as powerful as Mother. I have also studied history and your Grey Warden treaties.
Can you cook?
I can cook, yes.
Then you can substitute for
Right, my
Alistair.
cooking will kill us. That's all I meant.
I also know at least 15 different poisons that grow right here in this marsh. Not that I would suggest 'tis at all related to cooking.
I have no more questions.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear. Have you not left yet? I hope you are not hanging about for some stew. Questions, questions. One would think a Grey Warden would be more interested in action.
Can I ask you about
What
magic?
good would it do you? You are no mage. It is sufficient that I have passed on my knowledge to Morrigan, and I pass her on to you.
Like a worn dress or an old pair of shoes.
Are you still here? You cannot give them away, apparently. Since before I was wrinkled and old. Ah, you may think it strange, but I was once young and beautiful, just as Morrigan is now. Yes, men desired Flemeth then, and some even killed for her.
You don't seem happy.
I am not, nor was I then. It dictated all that followed. But enough. You have your task to complete.
What will you do once we...
Have a moment's peace for once.
I hear the peace of the grave is eternal.
This is the thanks I get for feeding you and putting up with you for this long. Ah, may your child one day treat you the same.
Feed me, she says. Without me, I swear, she shall be caked in dirt and eating tree bark inside of a month.
Oh, I love this.
About the Darkspawn?
Yes.
Only that they are more cunning than they appear. More important by far is the Archdemon. It is the core of this taint, and while it lives, so does the Blight. This tern Loghain is different. You must deal with the repercussions of his deeds before you can face the Archdemon. Unless it finds you first.
I have no more questions.
Then we are done. Now, if you will excuse me, I have some dinner to eat.
All right. All right, now for Alistair. Okay, he needs more strength and dexterity. Time to go over here. I'm probably gonna fight something on the way there. Yes, I am gonna have to fight something. I wonder what it is I'm gonna have to fight. Probably Darkspawn again.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Yeah.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
That's a dog. That's a Mabari. What's going on, Mabari? Whoa. Alistair needs to be healed. And I... We both survived that. That's good.
Blood to spare.
Aw! Adorable.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
I'll take him. What should I name him? I want to name him Sparky. Why not?
I see I bested them even while unconscious. I am that amazing.
Oh,
All right.
I'm just that amazing.
A fine gift. You have my thanks. A fine gift. You have my thanks.
She loves the expensive looking stuff. Yes, let's venture forth.